first down throw for Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Nix to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That is caught by Bryant. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Travion Henderson Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
20-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 39 yards. Nix now on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll step up and run. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England.
And after that promising drive, Mike, just a really disappointing end. I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then he just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, we're good.
Throwing is Nix. And over the middle and caught by Collins. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Open man, downfield, it's Franklin. A big-time play for the Broncos. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here, Bob.
Powering forward. He's in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From out of the gun, here's May. Complete to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Crazy.
To throw on first down is May. He's got his man, Pootie. And he's close to another first down. But down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's May again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, Patriots.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
McLaughlin now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Motion 8, motion. To the right, yep. Hey, Sean, let's go! Motion 8, motion.
Here's Dobbins. Finds an alley to the 35. And he will get into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 15. First down.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
First down, Patriots.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here goes to that. Great. What's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. May to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. May to the air once more. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown New England. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Bucs now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's found his receiver, Pootie. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
17.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. McLaughlin now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. But will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Bucs out of throw it here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
3 yards. First down, New
Hey,
England.
what's that?
To throw now, May. The throw here is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First down.
Crazy.
A gain of 14.
30.
First down, Patriots.
Williams in motion.
Hey, what's that?
May now on first and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Broncos 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Oh, what's that?
On first down, here's Hicks to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
This fielded at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Throwing, Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. There he goes again. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 50 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
A run with Dobbins. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Nick's going to throw for it. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Make the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
To throw on 1st down is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, New England. From out of the gun, here's May. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's May again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Throw again is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tayshaun Pootie was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. May to throw again. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're going. It's May. And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the 1st down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on downs. Throwing is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And they bring them down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. New England going to take their second timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
On the zone read, this is Nix. He will do it himself. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Denver. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Pootie. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
On first and 10, here's May. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos will have great field position right around midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 43, here's second and 3.
At the Broncos.
To throw now, May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Patriots. First down.
Here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down. from the 29. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Made to the air once more. There's that man again. Another catch. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
Throwing now is May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
May now on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Williams in motion.
Crazy. 5.
On 2nd down, it's May. And he'll take it on in. Pootie. Touchdown, Patriots. Gets the point now for Bordegalis. Extra point, it is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. McLaughlin now on the return.
Jaleel McLaughlin on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And the Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Bombers. Captain. Hey! Away!
Throw it. Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is caught on the sideline. That's the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down.
Bombers. Chill.
On 4th down, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
30.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15. And the Patriot first down.
Off the play fake, it's May. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he is out of bounds down past the 21. and 10.
Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the
Out of the gun, here's May. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Borregales now for the extra point. The extra point, it is blocked. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLaughlin now on the return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bombers. Motion. Motion.
A first down throw for Nix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Looked like a different group.